Hello, everyone. Welcome back to What You Got. Sorry for the week off.
Wow.
We needed a break.
Yeah, we did. We deserved a break.
I agree. We were going really strong.
Yeah.
And it was a holiday, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We do what we want.
Yep.
I ended up being sick anyway, so like
That's true.
If I had come here to record and then got you guys sick, and I would have felt so bad about it. So like
That would
it
have
ended up
sucked.
working out.
But it's okay. We're happy to be back with you in your ear.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right in your ear hole.
I'm healthy now.
Tim's ready to go.
What you got holidays? Let's see. It's coming. It's gonna be a big one. Next 4 weeks or what the holiday season considered?
Yeah,
Up until New Year's,
I think
guess.
so.
Yeah.
I already thought we were in December. That's how
We're
much
we're right
shit I've
there.
already seen.
On
We're
the
right there.
cusp.
All the Christmas crap.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's one of my duties this week. Angie wants me to hang up the lights. Probably won't happen.
Yeah.
It's too windy out there.
Too windy.
I could
That's dangerous.
Fall, die, get the things wrapped around my throat, and then they're like, oh, that's an interesting decoration. Oh, it's
What?
Jamie.
Lights are a lot. Does that house by you still do all the lights every year?
Yeah, around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. And it's like I don't even. I've never seen them setting it up, but it's like hours. I'm sure that they
Oh, yeah.
spend setting that stuff up. They've got like a archway above their driveway and stuff. That's all lights and.
People like go over there just to see that.
Yes.
house.
Yeah,
It's
they do.
Pretty bananas. And then what's that one out there with like the whole light show?
I
And
think they're
Yeah.
done.
Are they done?
COVID
Last year was
killed
their
them?
last year.
I'm pretty sure last year
It
was
was all
the last
timed
one.
with the music. You could tune in on the radio and
yeah, they had like a pirate radio set up in the
Mhm.
back and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're done. Was it Larson's or something like that?
Yeah, that's what the
Is
Larson
that
light show.
Larson's? Yeah, I don't know. Last I heard, they were done. Who knows? Maybe they'll do a little.
Because that was
Return.
epic. I did see that.
That shit was pretty
couple
crazy.
times. Yeah.
They kind of went with whatever was like big that year too. Like sadly, I had made the mistake of going the year Frozen, like
Frozen.
came
I
out.
saw the year Frozen.
I
came
think
out
we
as
all went
well.
the same
That was-
I used to be able to see it driving home from when I used to work in the Commons.
Oh really?
Yeah, when
Oh,
I
shit.
when I worked
Yeah,
a
it's
late
really
shift,
close
I'd
out
get
there.
off at like 10 o'clock, and then I
Okay.
could see it from like I don't know if it's
Probably see
like
the traffic.
47 there. Yes,
Right.
Yeah,
Traffic was always crazy.
it was always it was horrible.
I had a lady friend who begged me to take her out there, and like we all know my car's a piece of shit. So like I was like, yeah, at the time I was for whatever we'll do it. Almost out of gas and everything going out there. My car's like wobbling, trying to get there. I was just like, man, it's just a bad taste in my mouth.
Christmas
I don't wanna go
lights.
again.
Thank God.
Right? Was that good? You heard that same song you hear all the time?
You are not a guest on this show, sir.
So yeah, cut it the fuck out.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, holidays, woo! you guys, you boys have good Thanksgiving.
Another horrible year almost over. Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't do shit. It was really nice.
that is awesome.
I was supposed to stop off at my mom's, and then after work on Thursday, I just was fucking drained. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go right home.
Yep.
Sounds much better. So yeah, just came home, chilled. It was great.
Nice.
It's much needed. And then eventually got a genre with my dad and AD. That was our Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's always a good time. You change it up a little bit.
Hell yeah. How about you?
That was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very
Chill.
nice. Nothing wrong with chill.
Nope.
I like that, especially on the holidays.
Well, I'm sorry. What was that? The last couple times my niece and nephew have come over, I've been exposing them to video games because they don't have them at home.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been putting them on Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Switch,
Okay.
which is like classic, like NES original. Like I grew up playing that when I was a kid, and they love it, but they suck. Obviously. But they talk a lot of shit too. They're like, "Oh, Uncle Tim, you're no good at this." And I'm like, "Oh, give me that fucking controller." I was like, "Watch me warp whistle to World 8. You didn't even fucking know there was a World 2, bitch. Like, there's 8 of them. I'll show you."
Hey, well, you know, that's
Let me
life
give
growing
you a
up, you'll
tour of
figure
the
it
game, bitch.
After the kids got done playing, I played probably about 40 minutes with my brother-in-law. Just like back and forth playing Mario and Luigi, trying to get through World 2. It was a lot of fun.
It's a good time.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Me and him don't really like we get along and like we joke around and stuff, but like he's always trying to talk politics with me, which I fucking hate.
Oh,
Like I brought up
sounds terrible.
the Buzz trailer, and I was at dinner and I was like, I was so ready to be the
How
funny
did
guy.
Propaganda.
How did this become bad?
I was like, no, I was like, I didn't know that you were working for Disney because he looks like the Buzz that's in the, and he's like he's a cop, you know, whatever. He's a big boy. And he was like, yeah, Tim Allen is Buzz Lightyear. Tim Allen is the real Buzz Lightyear.
Oh,
and I was like, okay, I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, they won't let him come back because of political views. And I was like, who gives a shit? I was like, who fucking cares about Tim Allen? Shut up. Like,
Don't think that's true.
It's a different Buzz.
It's a
Lightyear.
different story, yeah.
it's yeah, I don't
It's
fucking.
the real Buzz.
It's all right.
So
Corey,
technically,
plus
Tim
according-
Allen is not the real
According,
Buzz.
I'm sure, to Facebook, he's not coming back because of his political views.
Oh, no.
God.
Just like, buddy, nobody gives a shit. Like, kids don't even know who Tim Allen is anymore.
That's just my favorite part. That's anytime anyone brings up Tim Allen, I just got to make that sound. It's the best.
Classic.
That sounds fucking terrible. Not gonna lie, that conversation.
It was
I apologize.
brief. I just dropped it. It was brief.
I went to the local bar here to pick up food, and on their menus they have printed "Let's Go Brandon" at the top, like on
That's
their
so sad.
menus. And I'm like, this is just stupid. Let's go, Brandon. Did you hear all that shit?
No.
It was
So-
some NASCAR thing. I don't know. I guess they were chanting "fuck Joe Biden," but they were interviewing some Brandon guy who's a driver. I don't know. So they were like trying to cover it up. They're like, "Oh, do you hear them? They're chanting your name. They're saying, 'Let's go, Brandon.'" So now it's like a secret term for
Yeah.
"fuck Joe Biden,"
So
even though
instead of
everyone
saying,
knows
"Fuck
it,
Joe Biden,"
and you're not
people say,
clever.
Let's go, Brandon. It's, yeah, it's some
It's
high school.
just
It's not even high school. It's like
stupid as shit.
elementary school shit. Like,
I'm just gonna stand by Thanos was right.
that was really funny to see that on.
That
I don't know
was-
if we're going into Hawkeye, but seeing
Yeah,
that
might
on
as
the
well. Let's
urinal
jump right
was
in.
Might as well now, yeah.
Fuck.
I enjoyed that. I thought that was a really neat little addition. Like, you're gonna have some people who fucking see that as the right point of view, you know? That's
Yeah.
gonna
the
be
Thanos.
rude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I stopped following immediately there after I mentioned it.
After
Yeah,
you
no.
started the conversation.
That's literally the best.
No humping your brother. He's
Speaking-
trying to mount him.
Speaking of dogs, people.
Look, he's going for it again. Stop it, mister. He's like, let's go upstairs, bitch.
No one can see.
No witnesses. Except for Mater, but I think he likes it that way. He's like,
He's
yeah.
over here.
Oh, shit. Well,
Mate's passed
that's why he won't go up there. He's like, I'm not going up there. It's spooky. Oh, he's going up.
He's gonna go jump on that counter.
Sorry.
Hawkeye,
Interrupted the Hawkeye talk.
part 2.
About dirty
Let's
dogs.
continue. Dirty dogs.
Sorry.
You
Oh
dirty.
yeah, Hawkeye was good. I really liked the part where they shot the bow and arrow. I thought that was cool.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, it was good. It was.
That was like
it
the
was a
first. That
fun
was
addition.
that was early in episode 1. Because does Hawkeye even use a bow at all in the first 2 episodes? I don't think he
I
does.
don't think he has yet. No.
No, because she's the only one, because she shows off to him when she shoots through the window.
I've only gotten 2 arrows so far. She
Think so.
shoots the Molotov cocktail and then she shoots the
The
bell.
fire extinguisher.
No, 2 arrows so far in Hawkeye. Come on now. How are we 2 episodes in and that's all we got?
They're building up, man. It's about to be a frenzy. She doesn't know about the trick ones yet, remember? That's the thing. She wants to learn the trick shit.
That'd probably be like the next episode if I had to guess.
Oh, and
Yeah, they
yeah,
gotta break out of the.
because you guys showed me the clip of the car chase.
Which was.
So I would
a
assume
cool
that's
shot.
gotta be
That's
coming
probably
soon.
coming up in the next episode. Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't get that in episode 2. I was expecting that,
Yeah.
but I'm glad they're waiting.
What were your thoughts overall? I guess
I'm
on
enjoying
the
it
whole
so
thing.
far.
Mm-hmm.
I like all the characters.
They're taking their
the
time
actors
with it,
are
which
yeah.
I like.
The actors are all really good.
Yeah, I like Haley Steinfeld. She does a really good job.
Mhm.
Dude, she fine too. I'm kind of into it. I looked her up, and I was looking at some pictures of her on Google. Safe search off, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm not a fan of like her with all the makeup on and stuff. I don't think she's that attractive. But I think in the show, I think she's super cute. I think she's really
Yeah.
good looking.
Did you like her in the suits?
It's them boots. She's wearing those
she was
combat
wearing
boots.
boots at one point, yeah.
I mean, it's that, and then also like the purple in there. Like that's my favorite color. So
Just trying
I
to
feel like
peg
they're
you
really
there.
catering to me with this show. Did you catch the Renaissance Fair when he was doing the duel with the one guy that was the
Grills?
firefighter?
His name's Grills.
His name is Grills. He does
Nice to meet you,
he does
Grills.
the Khalil Mack.
He does the Khalil
He
Mack.
does
I
the
thought
Khalil Mack
that-
celebration
Oh.
after he kills him. I was
Yeah.
like, that's fucking dope.
I thought that was a really good scene. The whole thing, just
Yeah.
the way they put it together, the way he looks upset that he has to do it, but at the end he's like, "Yeah, I'm
He's
happy
like,
I
that
did
was
it."
kind of
Yeah.
fun. Like, I like the scene afterwards where they're kind of talking.
It's wholesome.
Yeah.
I like the guy like within the circle just making the sound effects. That was fucking
Oh,
amazing.
God.
That was perfect.
What would
I
that
fucking-
potion? What would that have done?
I don't know, but he didn't take it. Oh,
He's like-
didn't take the potion. Risky. Yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed it. Curious to see where the all the shit goes with the soon-to-be stepdad. Because who is he in Marvel?
He
The
is the
swordsman.
swordsman. Yeah.
He trained Hawkeye,
Oh,
the
okay.
comics.
Oh, I didn't know that.
so he's an
Okay.
old man. Like he's pretty old, but like I feel like
They're kind of
he's probably pretty close in age to Clint.
Okay.
Jeremy Renner is 50 years old.
Do you know he's a musician and he has a single apparently?
He did a little tour.
Did
A
he?
couple years ago, yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, he was doing all sorts of weird shit. I don't know why, but it was like such a big fucking deal that he was doing a single. I think he like even released like commercials and shit for it. Like for his single. It's amazing.
Commercials.
Playing the piano and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Is it
Wild.
good, Jamie? You're the music guy. Have you listened to any Jeremy Renner?
I mean, it didn't stick out. I don't remember it at all. I think I listened to it. I don't know. We'll have to check it out afterwards. But yeah, what else are we expecting? We got Kingpin, Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh is still supposed to be in the show. Yeah,
Oh, she is supposed to be in it. She.
confirmed. I'm pretty sure.
Never mind. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure she like. I saw an article for some reason about she just dyed her hair red or something like that, but
Could be.
it doesn't fucking matter. It's not relevant to what we're talking about, so I don't know why I'm still talking about it.
I saw a great article just talking about how excited they are for her and Haley to meet and like talk on screen. Like I think that'll be some good banter back and forth once
she
they
wants
actually
to kill
become
Clint.
friends. Yeah.
Oh shit! It's gonna
And
be.
she should probably honestly have a really good shot at doing it.
Yeah.
Like she should probably just be able to kill Clint. What if she kills Clint?
That'd be wild.
They've already
Hawkeye
said that
ends.
there's still room for him though, moving forward in the MCU.
Nah. Who needs it?
But there's all this stuff out now that's saying like if he gave like Marvel permission to recast him if they want.
Did he?
Like if he for some reason can't come back, he's like, yeah, just recast me. Like I don't think
If I die of an OD,
They would
Yeah.
never do that.
just go ahead.
when my singing career takes off, I ain't gonna be around. When I drop that second single. Gonna be like the Adele of fucking Marvel characters.
The Adele of fucking.
Amazing.
Yeah, I really. I think I'll honestly be sad if we don't see Kingpin. I'd really like to see Kingpin.
Especially if they bring back Vincent D'Onofrio.
Oh my god! If they have Kingpin and it's not Vincent D'Onofrio, I'm gonna be even more upset than if he wasn't there. I feel like.
Yeah, I liked him a lot in the Daredevil and Punisher show. He did a good job. So yeah, hopefully they bring him back.
Hell yeah!
I went over to Blake's on Friday and we watched the first 2 episodes. I can't remember what stupid joke I cracked, but then Blake was like, "Yeah, they are the what's that?
Oh, the tracksuit.
Tracksuit
The
Mafia.
tracksuit mafia." Yeah. Oh yeah, I just talked about it, like, man, poor Russians in the movies have never gotten over the fucking tracksuits.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's gonna be their thing forever.
I guess
Track suits and chains.
I guess they're pretty comic book accurate though, like in the way they speak and everything. Saying
Yeah,
bro
they
and
say
whatnot.
bro at the end of each
Bro.
sentence, pretty much. Yeah.
So
That's
you were
funny.
on fire, bro. Just it was a lot.
What else you got about it? Done any
Oh.
research on it?
On Hawkeye, no, not really.
No Easter eggs. I haven't looked into any of that stuff.
I haven't read the comics that it's based on. I know there's a lot, like, there are people who are boycotting it because I guess the main artist behind the comic that it's based on either isn't getting credit or isn't getting paid.
Matt Fraction. Oh no, he wrote the comic.
Yeah, I think it's like Ava, I want to say is his last name or something like that. AVA.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure, but so I saw something about people are boycotting it, and I'm like, well, okay. Like, I'm still
Disney will
maybe
be
I'm
fine.
a bad person, but I'm still watching it.
Well, yeah. Why boycott it? They don't need your money. Like,
Yeah, they're-
I mean, they're
they're
bringing
getting it
They're
anyways.
bringing in enough that
Like I'm still gonna pay for Disney Plus whether or not I watch the show. Like
yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. But
a little crazy
sticking on Marvel, did you guys see the Spider-Man news today?
today.
Yeah, they announced Tom Holland's been all like, "Oh, I'm probably done after this." Sony announced they're doing another trilogy with Tom Holland.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's an official announcement. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Without Marvel, right?
with Marvel.
With Marvel?
Is-
Is he gonna stay? Well, is he gonna stay in the MCU though? Is the question.
Oh, I don't know. I know they're working on the trilogy together. That's all I've heard. I don't know if he's
Oh,
gonna.
that's
I'm assuming
interesting.
he would keep.
So yeah, I assume he'll still
Showing
be in the
up.
MCU. They'll probably do like a college phase for him
Right.
because he's
Yeah.
doing the whole high school thing. They'll do a more true Peter Parker and maybe introduce Miles Morales over the time.
I would hope so.
That'd be pretty dope. But did they say anything about what they're gonna do for Venom? Because like they're gonna need a Spider-Man.
They have not. They didn't mention Venom.
You can buy it now
You can't.
digitally.
Just stream it,
Venom
yeah.
2, yeah.
Who like I don't know. I'd rather watch The Office if I'm gonna
Yeah.
go.
No,
on
I
that
agree. I
adventure.
would also rather. I'm getting to the point now where I'm like, I'm ready to rewatch The Office.
Mhm.
It's been a couple years since I've seen it, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
let's take it back.
I didn't enjoy it enough while I had it. I only watched it through like 178 times.
Right.
I could have had more, you know.
Switch to Xfinity during our Black
Nope,
Friday sales
sorry.
event
Can't have
in
that.
West-
Hey, y'all aren't paying us. Shut the fuck up.
Black Friday is over.
Sorry. So, all right. Had to find the. I don't know what his deal is today. Just wants to pick on Mater.
He's a dick.
His fucking pug.
Trying to fuck his brother. and-
Mom's out of town, so Duncan's
Yeah,
just
he's cutting
run-
loose. He's
running the
feral.
yard.
He's a feral boy.
So yes, whoever the producer is said, "Can I say something about this? About that? This is not the last movie that we are going to make with Marvel. This is not the last Spider-Man movie. We are getting ready to make the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel. It just isn't part of. We're thinking of this as 3 films, and now we're going to go into onto the next 3. This is not the last of our MCU movies."
Oh, okay. See, honestly, I think Sony could just do their own Spider-Man extended universe. Like, I think that would work. Maybe not with the films that they've done so far, including Morbius, which is not out for some reason.
They couldn't just take like Andrew Garfield and make like Spider-Man 3 or whatever. Sony.
They could if they wanted to. They own the IP. So.
I think it would work. I mean, I know they could, but you don't think that's like a logical move?
I mean, I don't see Andrew Garfield staying in that role long enough for it to work to build out an MC. I guess that's the hardest thing is like you've got all the villains and all of the other characters from Spider-Man, but you kind of have to have the same Spider-Man, or you would want that. Like you could throw in like some Spider-Verse kind of shit where there's other Spider-Man there, but you would want the same lead playing it over multiple films.
Yeah. So send him
I
to a
would-
different universe, and
I would totally watch Amazing Spider-Man 3 with
Andrew Garfield.
I
Yeah.
thought he was really good. I liked him.
Yeah, I'd be down for that, definitely.
Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. Just new suit,
That'd be weird.
old Tobey. That's what we need.
Recast
Andrew
fucking
Garfield.
Andrew with Toby.
Yes, that's what I want.
Do you think they're gonna?
I think that would look better, like him going up against those guys. Like unless you want, Because I mean, Tom Hardy going up against Tom Holland. That's like a big ass
It's a
fucking
little
age.
boy.
Yeah.
And
a man.
And an adult man. Especially when he's
A male man.
Stop licking his dick. Stop it. God damn, this dog is so horny. Get out of here, dog.
It's the Christmas season.
He's in the giving mood.
Giving, taking.
Sorry. Do you think that they're gonna do like the disheveled, like kind of broken Spider-Man for Tobey's in No Way Home? Kind of like what they did with Spider-Verse, where it was Peter B. Parker.
Yeah, I think he'll be moved on from where he was like when we last saw him.
He's
I
gonna
think
be an
he'll
old man. Yeah.
Old
Oh.
man Peter.
Old man Peter. Yeah. Like
I don't know how true it is, but I did see one report that Andrew has 21 minutes of screen time and Toby has 23.
Oh,
I did hear that as well.
I saw
yeah.
that
So,
they
I don't
together
know.
had a combined 30 minutes between the two of them, but
Okay.
that was like last week, so I don't know if
Okay.
there's. I would much rather them both have like 20 something minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So I don't know, like I would love to see Toby in that role. I would worry that it would not really relay well to the to the audience, like cuz I would love to see him just grumpy ass old Spider-Man.
Grizzled,
Like that'd be
like
fucking great.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Mary
Hell
Jane's
yeah.
dead. Like,
That's so yeah. Sony should take Toby back.
yeah.
I'd be down for that.
I think he's gonna.
Him fighting Michael Morbius and Venom like again.
Hell yeah.
That'd be sick.
Do a Logan style fucking final Spider-Man film with Toby.
Yeah.
Sinister Six like wins though.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
He just breaks his oath to not kill people, and he fucking murders them all at the end. That's how that movie goes. But then he kills himself because he is.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I told you it's gonna be
I
rated
can't
R.
live with
Maybe I didn't tell you,
myself.
but it is gonna be rated R.
He'll just retire.
No,
I think he's gonna be in the
His-
next Doctor Strange.
his
Sorry.
mask.
Toby?
I hope so.
I think Toby gets impaled on the Empire State Building,
Okay.
and then his mask falls to the ground, and Miles Morales picks it up. It's like, I got this. Credits.
Boom.
Never another
He's got
movie,
no
though.
spider powers.
No-
he just
no
has
se-
the
no
mask. He's
sequel.
running around beating the shit out of
He
people
just-
with like a baseball bat.
He chokes out one of them with the mask. Just fucking waterboards Doc Ock.
Holy shit.
Just gets
With all
wild.
those arms, I don't know about that.
what would be the best then? What are we gonna do?
What do you mean?
How
Who's
we
he
gonna
gonna waterboard?
How we gonna kill Doc Ock?
Oh, Doc Ock.
I think he's gonna
He's
be
a
good
tragic
guy in this
hero,
movie.
is what
He's
he
gonna be
is.
yeah.
He's a tragic
No,
hero.
I'm saying in this movie where
the fake
where
one that we're talking
waterboarding is a
about.
Made up
thing.
one, okay,
How would you go about it? You gonna chop off all his arms?
Killing Doc Ock.
You can't kill him.
You can kill him.
No.
That's when you bring in.
Chopping his arms off, that would be tough. If it's in the MCU, then you could use like vibranium.
Okay, his wife died by like a piece of glass. Kind of weak, right? I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Those are
That's
good.
true.
I can't wait until those movies are on Disney Plus so that I can watch them.
Yeah, I've
because
been wanting to
it's-
rewatch those.
I just want to put them like in their little timeline they have. I just want to know where they fit in. Like that's my big.
They'd be way before because the first MCU film takes place in 2008.
Yeah.
So
I'm talking about Spider-Man, like Far From Home.
no, I'm talking about Spider-Man. Sam Raimi.
Yeah, all Spider-Man, dude. It's all gonna be on there. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, but how those would fit? Those would be like way ahead. Well, at least he's feeling better. He's trying to push buttons over there. He's making noise and shit. No.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
What?
So if you put them on a timeline,
How are we waterboarding Doc Ock?
He
interrupt
waterboards himself at the end of the movie.
Not the same.
What, too soon?
It's not the same.
He's like, oh, I don't know.
Insurance won't cover
waterboard, but
that.
Also, what?
His
arms
kids
wouldn't-
won't get
His
anything.
arms
'cause he-
wouldn't let him kill himself. Like
Well, no, because they probably need him a little bit.
We
to
send
to be alive.
we send Ant-Man in there and he just fucks with him and makes him punch himself to death.
What if they didn't need him alive? They could just like literally peel his body off of themselves.
Yeah, he's dead, but they're just like keeping
Just
like
arms just running around.
keeping like his nervous system going or whatever.
Oh yeah, that could happen too. It could just be all arms.
Just
in
a
there,
dead body hanging from fucking.
rotting, starting to rot. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, we need a new body, so they go find like Peter Parker and strap them to like their Neuralink.
how cool would it be if they did Superior Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's a thing.
As a
Comics.
thing. That would. I don't think that they would be able to do that for
No
a
way.
film, but I think that would be a really cool idea. Especially if it's just Alfred Molina doing like the internal like thoughts for him as Spider-Man.
What if they just bring in like a bunch of different Spider-Man, like 12 different Spider-Man? I guess
Right.
Tom Holland's brother's in this movie. Like, what if he's just like a
He's probably an
different
extra.
Spider-Man?
Let's be
Variant.
real. He's an extra.
Very-
or he's like a stunt double for his brother. I don't know.
Oscar Isaac comes out at the end as the
As Moon Knight.
no. Oh,
Yeah, oh,
he is Moon Knight, but he's also
Spider-Man 99.
yeah 99. Yeah, he
Oh,
does the voice
in-
in
yeah.
99.
99.
We're about to smack the shit out of some puppies.
my foot, your balls.
He doesn't have balls. Too soon.
Can you restore order, please? Lucia,
Yeah.
like, let's make it happen. Make it happen.
Yeah, she's the queen of the realm.
Let me go
The nine
get a treat or something.
9 kingdoms.
What happened to storytelling, dude? Storytelling used to be good, and now it's like anything new is just shit.
Yeah, we can get into the Cowboy Bebop live action if you want to talk about
I
that.
haven't watched any of it at all.
No,
No, I hear.
I would
that-
rather wait until Jamie sees it
I hear
because
they
I
use
really
the N-word a lot.
all the
I'm
time,
just kidding.
all the time. I want to see. I would like for Jamie to watch it because I want like an unbiased opinion on it to hear what somebody who hasn't seen the anime what they think of it.
There you go.
I think it kind of stands on its own, but
That's what I heard. I heard it was good as not an anime adaptation.
yeah, just as like, oh, this is
As
just a
just a
series,
show,
as
yeah.
opposed to being always. And it's just so fucking annoying listening to people talk about it because you know it's all people, like, just crying over it. It's like, this isn't the same as the anime. Like, let it go. Like, the anime came out in the 90s. Like, let it fucking go.
Have you watched all of it?
Yes. I will say, it's 10 episodes. They should have ended at the end of the 9th. They should not have had a 10th episode.
Ooh, dies at the
Even
end.
like that episode 10 really made it I couldn't help but get into that same like headspace of like this is so far from what the anime was that like I kind of hate it because I don't like what they're doing with the different characters. But Jamie, you should watch the Cowboy Bebop live action.
So will you be back for season 2?
Yes, if they do a
Yeah.
season 2, I'll watch it. Yeah,
Nice.
Jamie, you have to watch it. Because
Do
you
I?
have never seen the anime. I think you'll have a good
you don't
opinion
have
on
to
it.
watch it. But
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I'd like
You fucking have to watch it.
Okay, there you go. You got homework.
You gonna hang out after this? Make me watch it?
Yeah,
Make me?
Make him. Make
yeah.
him do it.
Slap me real hard.
Daddy.
Make me.
Stop. That's making me even more sad.
He doesn't have the mustache. He doesn't work when he doesn't have the mustache.
That's true.
I told him when he got out of his car, I looked at him and I was like, why does he look so fucking young? And I realized it's because he last time I saw him, he had a
Didn't have the
mustache.
We got used to it after a day.
After
That was a long
7
fucking
hours.
day.
It was much longer than 7 hours. It's a good day, though.
I was trying to describe that to someone at work. I was like, we did really fucking good, like the first meal,
Oh,
and then we
yeah.
went and hung out outside.
It was the tum tum.
Did,
It was everything.
Yeah, enjoyed a few things, and then it kind of just got quiet in the kitchen.
Lethargic.
I'm not doing this again.
Is that a call?
It's a
Yeah.
video call.
Oh, dude, she's about to be out of the country. Just answer it.
You just get out. It's fine, yeah. Oh,
Oh no!
She's going out to sea. She's not going out of the country.
that rabbit is losing its fucking
International
mind.
waters.
It's what the fuck is shit? Answer the fucking phone! My ears are burning. There's little bunny ears in there picking up the signal.
Fucking Morse code.
So yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
I'll watch it.
You
You
should.
should.
Natalie call me, but I'm scared.
Like sincerely, up until episode 10, I was like, I fucking love this, and
Okay.
it makes me happy, and it feels right.
But wasn't there like a big character that everyone was stoked about in the last episode? I kept seeing shit about that. Someone in goggles. What is that? A spoiler?
We don't talk about that shit.
Oh.
It's horrendous.
Oh, were people not excited about it?
People were excited to see the character, but I think overwhelmingly disappointed by
The performance.
the character.
Oh,
well,
okay.
honestly, in the anime, they're all people. This is the one character that is like honestly just an anime character. Like she's noodly and
fox.
she's weird.
She an animal?
She's a human,
Oh.
but like barely. Like she does like noodle arms all the time and shit. Like it's like impossible when you look at the character. Thank you. In the anime, it's like, how are you gonna do this in live action? How does it work? And the answer is you don't try and do it. You just don't. You change the character in some way where you don't see them or whatever. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. But they pretty much tried to
wish he did.
They tried to they tried to one it with this actress, and she tries. She puts herself into it. But it was never gonna work from the get-go. So
That's a shame.
it was bad. My only hope is that the only other character in that scene is incredibly drunk at the time. And I just hope that like the way that she is at the end there is just like a hallucination of his or something. And like
that'd
she's
be neat.
actually there talking to him, but like doesn't look like that and doesn't act like that because it's
So do you think they still have time to salvage it then? Is that from like what it sounds like?
ooh, they gotta overhaul that bitch. But yeah, I think honestly, I think that they could do a season 2. They haven't confirmed it yet. I actually liked the main cast for the most part. One big, I don't want to go into it if Jamie's gonna watch it though.
Oh, you're all good. I've talked about it with someone else. They told me they really liked the like sidekick guy, the big black guy.
Yeah, Jet was the best
Jet.
performance
Yeah?
of yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets the whole like the mannerisms of the character, the motivation of the character, and he puts it on screen.
Okay.
And like John Cho is a very close second. It's kind of tough because in the anime he plays Spike Spiegel. He's like 28 or 27 in the anime, and John Cho is like 50.
Okay.
So like that, I think he plays it really well, but it does kind of disconnect a little bit there. Where
Are
it's
the
like,
other ones all like in their 20s?
no,
No.
no.
Okay.
Pretty sure the guy who plays Jet is probably maybe late 30s, early 40s,
Okay.
which I think is appropriate for his character because he's like an ex-cop, so like
Oh,
he
yeah.
worked on
Gotta
the
have some
force for a
time
long
then.
time. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
People really, really hate the female lead and what they did to her design and the character, and I thought it was really good.
People hate it because she just dresses like a normal
Not,
person.
yeah, she doesn't show a bunch of skin.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's
And I'm
people.
like-
That's the internet.
Yeah. But I think otherwise, honestly, at the end of season, at the end of episode 9. No. He's like, that's my sister.
Lie down.
Go lie down. Go over here. Hey,
Mate, come here.
go.
Lie down. Jesus. It was warm out, so I could put him outside again.
Those were
Go
the
lay down.
days.
No.
So those were the days.
Right? This one, she's just all fucking crazy now. Look at those eyes.
She is. She's out of it.
Well, nice. I will definitely have to give that a watch. I know I added it onto my list. I just haven't been on Netflix too much lately. We've been attempting to get through this Beatles documentary on.
Oh, is that on Disney?
Yeah. It's not bad. Like, I enjoy some of it, but when it's just them replaying the same song, like trying to practice so much, like it kind of gets a little old.
You wedged yourself right
Like
in
that
there.
shit
I don't
sucks.
know what to do.
Yeah. You've been watching this Beatles doc? Okay.
Yeah. Kelly, come on, Cal.
She's like, I'm halfway up, man. I gotta go. There is no coming back down. Yeah, get your fat ass over there, Bert. Jesus, bitch. There you go. That's what you were trying to do, huh? She doesn't know. She's gonna fucking flip over that armrest. She's putting her entire weight against that thing.
So bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's
It's
okay.
gonna be a bitch to edit.
No,
But
it's-
I'm not doing it.
I haven't had shit to do, so I'm all right with it. This is probably what I'll do tomorrow is just smoke some weed and edit.
There you go. Yeah. Beatles documentary.
Oh, yes.
Too
Is
much.
that on Disney Plus?
It is on Disney Plus. Yes.
Isn't it only part 1 that's out so far?
No. I think they've released all 3 parts now, and it's
Okay.
like 2 hours each. That's 6
Fuck
hours
that,
total.
dude. I do not like the Beatles. even closely enough to watch all of that. I'd watch maybe I'd watch a 6-hour documentary on the Chili Peppers, but
Oh yeah, for sure. But does Disney own like the Beatles catalog or something?
I don't think so. It's just
Produced
something.
by
It's,
them?
Peter Jackson did it, so I think they just mainly wanted to work with him. Probably like that's a
Gotcha.
good name. It's gonna get people interested. Throwing him and the Beatles into something, and it's like it was supposed to be this big documentary when they were working on their last album, and then it just never came to. So he went through all that footage and just touched it up, re-released it. It looks really fucking good. I like some of the like banter between the band. Like it's kind of funny seeing like, 'cause, whenever you hear about the Beatles breakup, it's always fucking Yoko Ono. And, like she's just there in the background, like no one has any issues with her. It's like it's the four Beatles who are fucking going at it sometimes. But yeah. So I don't know. It's not bad. I'm not through episode 1 or the first part yet, and I don't know how much of it I'll actually watch. But I wish they would just kind of do it as 1-2 hour thing, and then just skip to the big concert at the end, because like that's pretty fucking neat. Because they do it on the rooftop. And then they get, taken off by the cops and everything. And where it ends up is really neat. And then they break up.
I didn't know all that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe I
really
should
cool.
watch. Maybe if they make an abridged version.
I'll let you know which episode that happens in. I'll send you the time
There we go.
codes.
Got it. Perfect. Yeah, no, the Beatles have never been my thing, so I probably won't check it out. So sorry. I won't be able to relate to you.
Oh, that's fair. I was really happy that we started watching it because when Angie wanted to stop because she had to go somewhere, I can't remember where, we backed out, and I saw they released a documentary on Jacques Cousteau, the guy who invented scuba.
Yeah.
Dude, that one's fucking
I did
good.
see that. I did see that.
I
they
do
had
recommend
on there.
that one. Part of it's in French, but hey, teach their own. Gotta throw the French a bone every now and then, right? We don't have any listeners out there, do we?
En français?
Yeah, I think a couple. one or two downloads
Oops.
from France.
Well, we love Jacques Cousteau.
Muy- Oh, that's Spanish.
That's Spanish.
Muy
Muy
bien.
parle en français.
Super suit.
Como
Super
telez-vous?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Un, deux, trois. Is that French?
Yeah, that's.
Si. Oui.
Oui, oui.
Oui, si. Si, oui.
Mm-hmm.
Oui, oui, oui.
I love
si.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
It's a good movie.
It actually is.
But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out that documentary. I didn't realize that he did dives for the Navy during World War II and like looked like for
Really?
old like shipwrecks or like plane crashes and shit. And like they found like God knows how many bodies down there. Like it
Oh,
was
that's
fucking
wild.
yeah. And some of the like footage that they have from these dives is fucking amazing. It's a really good documentary. I'd recommend that to anyone out there.
Is this all episode? It is. What? 3 downloads from France
Nice.
all time. 22 from Germany because we're big with the Germans.
The Germans,
The Germans.
they love us.
Shout out.
Shout out the Germans.
Yeah.
Oh man.
John Lennon was shot in the street. It's not funny, James. Let me try that again. Hold on. Don't fucking laugh this time. John Lennon was shot in the street by a fan.
Yeah.
How crazy is
In
that?
Germany?
No, probably in I don't know, London, the UK,
London.
England. You sound like you're from
You sound like you're from London. Why did Germany make you think of that? Tragedy?
It was a holdover from the Beatles talk. I was going to bring it up then, but it didn't seem like it really fit.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd stick it where it didn't
I hate
fit
Germans
for sure.
too.
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding. I
We
actually would love to go to Germany someday.
I think that
The
would
flight
be a
just
lot of
seems
fun.
like a lot. I'm not a plane guy.
No.
That'd be half
No,
the
you-
fun, like that
you
fucking
fly to,
international
like-
flight.
You
That would be
fly to
literally
like
the worst part.
That'd
of
be
the whole
great.
thing.
probably
Dude.
not the UK now, maybe to like France or Spain, and then you take a train the rest of the way to Germany. That's how you do it.
That's
Yeah,
the
they probably don't even call them trains, like a trolley.
Well, no, it's a
Trolley's
like
on wheels.
It's like a bullet train. It's an actual train.
No way.
Yeah.
In France?
Well, in all
Everything
of
is
Europe.
old in France, dude.
bullet train.
Boulet. Boulet train.
Bouillon train.
Bouillon.
Bouillon.
Man, I drank a lot of bouillon the last couple of days.
Ew.
I know. Yeah, you.
No, yeah, I would definitely be down for going over there. Like, that would be a fucking blast. Like, especially once you're over there, like, going from country to country is kind of easier than going from state to state.
Yep.
Over here, you
Well,
know,
and
like,
that's
it's
why
so fucking
initially
close.
I was gonna say you fly into England and take the train across, but they're not a part of the EU anymore. So I think it would probably be
Brexit.
easier to fly straight into like Spain or France.
It's probably make it a little harder to cross borders. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
World War
it's
II, we thought we would have learned our lesson.
well,
Maybe
time-wise, I mean,
straighten it up a little bit.
you can't go marching in.
Well,
Well,
Hitler seemed to have no problem.
Oh my god.
Yeah, back
not
then.
history
Now you
podcast.
can't go. Now you can't go marching in.
You guys just said it was easier than going state to state. I've been
Yeah.
to Wisconsin. I've been to so many states.
It's not
Time-wise-
I wouldn't say easier,
time-wise.
but yeah, distances is like.
Oh well, yeah.
It's
'cause
so
they're
small.
and stupid. I'm just kidding, dude. I don't know what I'm on over here. I would love
It was
to go.
half our
So
fucking
accurate.
view.
No, I
the
would actually
listeners.
love to go.
I would
see
really
the
want-
whole train ride and everything, like going through different countries. That'd be really cool.
I would love to go to like, up to like the Nordic countries, like
Hogwarts
Sweden.
and-
Or,
yeah, that would be
well,
really
Hogwarts is
awesome.
in Scotland, not the
Oh,
Nordic
it's all in the same
countries,
area,
but-
dude.
No.
I'd be down for that. I showed Blake Hunt for the Wilder People, and that's in New Zealand. I was like, dude, we need to take a trip to New Zealand. Just
I've
do
not
a
seen that movie
fucking
yet.
Go to Auckland.
so good. Just do a Lord of the Rings tour.
Yeah.
Just all
Do the walk to
fucking
Mordor?
Hell
Yes.
yes.
I don't know about all that. It's probably a long
Be good for you.
walk.
A lot of fresh air. Get you outside, bro.
Breath of fresh ass.
Is that the next Zelda game coming out?
Breath of the fresh ass. Yes.
Breath of the ass.
It's a fart. It's just a fart.
Poop air.
Just foggy the whole game. Oh man. What else we got? What you got? What you got? Hear me?
Nothing, dude. Bears are dead.
Bears are dead, man.
Yeah.
We won that
Sorry.
game.
Football's dead. Yeah, we won the game, but we
It
lost
shouldn't
the
have been
war.
as hard as it was.
It is what it
Shouldn't
is.
have been close. My mom was like, "Yeah, you guys won," and I was like, "Yeah." It's like, so fucking what? Like,
So did you.
shouldn't have been that hard for us to fucking.
I mean, we can still catch the Vikings, and the Vikings hold the last playoff spot, so we're not like dead. We just got to beat the Vikings twice, and then
Do we have a projection on Fields coming back?
probably next.
Doesn't he
week.
have a fractured ribs?
Yeah, they said if it wasn't a short week, he probably would have started on Sunday, but they played on Thursday.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Thursday.
Nice.
Well, Dalton turned out. He played.
Yeah,
had some
hopefully
really
we can
good
trade
throws.
him and get something for him because we got to blow this team up, dude.
We blow the team up. We're not coming back next season.
No, absolutely not.
God fucking damn it! I hate being a fan of a team that sucks.
But in 2 years, we can have hope that the year after that will be good.
You think Pace will be gone? You think Nagy
Oh yes,
will be gone?
yes.
I hope so.
Yeah, probably.
Big rumors are that both of them are gone, and like people have already interviewed for head coaching jobs.
I wouldn't be surprised. You think they'll cut him mid-season?
No,
Yeah,
Bears
bring
are
back
I didn't
Lovey?
think so either. They'll
Where's
wait
Lovey
until the
at?
end of the season, but then
no fucking way. No,
Bring in Lovey.
he fell off, and he did the whole Rex is
C'est
our
la
quarterback
vie.
thing.
Hmm?
Going-
C'est la vie.
Say Lovey.
I just did. Lovey.
Lovey. Ah, I see what you did there.
I got him.
There you are.
There it
There
is.
you are.
No, they'll probably get like Justin Fields, college coach, or something stupid like that.
That sounds fucking so dumb.
Yeah, just because like he's worked with Justin Fields before, so why not?
They're just gonna
So is
call down
everybody
one
else
of
on
the
the
owners.
fucking team at this point. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
That's goofy as hell.
We got hope. We have Mooney and
Mooney was pretty
Justin
good this last week
Fields.
too.
we got Montgomery for at least another 2 years,
Hell yeah, Montgomery's.
and
There you
hopefully
go.
Matt comes
He's a good
back
boy.
strong next year. And you know what? We can make a run next year. Who knows?
Who? Matt?
Mac.
Oh, Mac. Yes. Yeah. I
Because
missed that
honestly,
man.
if Aaron Rodgers leaves the division, like we just gotta overcome the Vikings, and we'll be okay.
It's gonna be easy. I ain't worried about
Easier than the Packers.
that. Yes.
Definitely.
Much easier than the Packers.
Yeah, as soon as the Vikings beat the Packers, I just text my buddy Nathan. I'm like, all right, season's done. I'm like, that was my Super Bowl.
All we needed.
Like, I don't need anything else out of this
Was that
fucking
their first
team.
time or second time playing him?
First.
going back in. Dude, what if the Packers just fall off? What if they just...
That'd be so
I don't
nice.
know. Aaron Rodgers' toe might fall off.
It's true.
Apparently he doesn't need it to win games by a lot.
COVID turf toe. Who did they almost lose to? Rams, right? They almost lost to them this week.
Yeah,
No,
yesterday.
I think they won by like 12 points.
Oh, I thought it was a close game.
I thought it was close as well. I didn't watch
Maybe it was. I mean,
I don't know.
I watched most of it, and I can tell you that, like, in the end, they probably scored points just because it was, like, garbage time, but
Oh, okay.
it wasn't really a game like that.
You know, Vikings been looking good, and then they went and lost to the fucking Niners. So,
Fucking
the fucking Niners.
Bears lost to them, too.
Oh, fuck, we did.
Barely. They barely lost to the
No, I
Ravens
didn't mean
as
that.
well. No, I didn't. I don't know. We might slip in this year. We'll see.
I'm so tired of this next season shit.
I said this year.
It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you. I feel as a fan like this year is pretty much done. This season, like, yeah, if we turn out the next,
If we run the table, we're good. We
yeah,
just-
but we're
was
not.
that 5
running
games
the
left?
Table. And Hicks is out too.
Yeah.
Our defense is hurting, man.
Yeah, but our offense is coming alive
Yeah, that's true. I
a
don't
little
know.
bit. Second half of most games. A lot of big throws, though. I don't know. I think Justin Fields is ready for it.
I think so. I would have felt more comfortable with him playing on Thursday.
And if the defense can tighten up, they'll be all Gucci.
It just sucks that, like, how many weeks ago was it the opposite where, like, the defense was solid but the offense was not? They just got to get in sync.
They'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah. It'll happen. Maybe. Probably
You think
not.
so?
No.
Or not?
Not this
So
year.
yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Jamie, what you got? You got no wife for a week.
Mm-hmm. Dropped off Angie at the airport this morning around 4 a.m. Made it back a little after 5. I was just fucking around my phone for a while and then eventually moved into bed and went back to sleep. It was very nice. She was very worried that I was going to spend this week out drinking constantly or like out at the bars, like just out doing stuff. Yeah, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I got a whole house to myself. Watching so many movies, chilling in the basement, not fucking leaving. Like, that's all I want to do. Like, I don't know. I'll go out and get food. That's all I'm leaving for. Getting all my shit done early in the week. I got a Facebook Live auction with Green Tangerine Wednesday night. Shout out, Green Tangerine. Record store in DeKalb. Go visit it.
Shout out.
It's good.
Yeah.
Do online auctions. So,
yeah, online
you guys
auction.
Pull it up
Check
on
out
Facebook.
Facebook.
You can participate. You don't have to be local. So
It'll be tonight when this episode drops. Log on tonight.
Wednesday.
Look at us.
Yeah. But yeah, got that. I got work tomorrow, which that kind of sucks. Not looking forward to that. We'll see if I make it in.
I feel that so hard.
Especially after having today off, it's gonna be pretty fucking tough.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, it's just one more day. I'll probably get put in a cushy spot, so it wouldn't be bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just gonna be watching some fucking movies. Might start Midnight Mass. Been looking forward to that. It's supposed to be the super slow burn, but like really good horror show from Mike Flanagan. He did the Hill House and Bly Manor. Have you guys seen either of those?
No.
No? They're good. I definitely recommend. I recommend Hill House a lot. That one was really good. But yeah, what you guys got going on this week? You guys gonna come over? We gonna watch some shit?
I have to work.
It's not a bad idea.
I have a lot of
I
work.
do have to work though, like a lot. Though.
But next week I should be doing a lot less work. I think I'll be done at KFC, so I'll
Okay.
just be at Giordano's for now, and then yeah, we'll see.
Giordano's.
Very nice. You excited for that?
Yeah, I'm excited to change it up a little bit. Different take on life.
I
Mhm.
think it'll be good for you.
Hell yes. Hopefully you won't have that bunch of phone calls.
Yeah. I definitely won't. I already talked to him about it, so I should be moving into an okay. I should be moving into an okay spot.
You're like, my phone number is not going on file. And no one in this building is allowed to have it.
People there are just like
adults.
smart
They can
and
handle
adults,
themselves.
They do like their work and then they just leave, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, thank you so much.
That helps a lot.
As a manager, I don't have to tell you to do anything. That's great.
I felt bad. So yesterday I was doing closer and like, I don't know. It was a crazy day. It was a shit handoff, the usual. But the one guy who also does closer, he was the backup lead for the day, and he's like, "Yeah, if you want to trade at noon, like let me know." And I was like, "All right, sounds good." And noon came, and I'm like, "Nah," I'm like, "I don't want to hand this off. Like, I feel bad. Like, you're coming into a shit position." He's like, "Please," he's like, "There's so much drama going on. I don't want to deal with any more stupid personal issues."
That's the fucking worst.
Yeah, like I'll fucking take shit freighter, like bad handoff over the fucking drama any day. Just people need to grow up. It's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's all I got for this week. At
Oh
least
my God!
plans.
I realized this week.
There it is.
Yeah, no, we're going for a little bit longer. We got to fill out.
Oh yeah, I got some. Yeah, sorry that. I meant week plans.
He was getting ready. He was getting ready to. He was like, "Get
I
me
was
the
on
fuck."
it.
He was like, "Get me
Still
out
on
of
it.
here." I realized this week, being an astronaut is probably the best fucking job.
Because you're an astronaut now, yes. You have had that experience.
Because you work like one day a year.
Because they encourage you to just like shit in your pants. They just give you diapers to wear so you can just shit your pants.
Do you think it ejects out into space, or
No.
is that just like a recycled thing? They recycle it into food?
No, well, they don't recycle it into food. They probably
Food. I
they probably
hope not.
dehydrate it. They probably harvest the water from it and recycle that into drinking water.
Poo water.
But then they don't eject that kind of stuff into space. They keep it, and then when supplies come up, they get the supplies off of the shuttle, and then they fill it with trash pretty much and send it back down.
Why? There's so much trash on Earth already. You are literally like...
It's better than trash.
You
like,
want
bags of
trash
shit
in
floating
space?
around the planet.
Yes, there's so much more space in
What do you-
space
yeah.
than there is in Earth.
Yeah, but then
We
you're,
can't get to most of it. What are we gonna just like make little tiny rockets to shoot bags of shit out of the solar system?
I'm
Or are we
saying
just
if
gonna
you're
leave
taking a
them-
shit in space, you're pretty much there on the cusp. I'm sure you can fling it hard enough, and that shit will shoot out of orbit, and you'll be good. That literal shit will shoot out of orbit, and you'll be good enough.
it's all gonna hang around your ship. Every time
Or-
you go out for repairs, there's just gonna be a fucking diaper right there in your
Yeah,
face.
right?
Or in like 40,000 years, we'll just have a ring of shit around Earth, that like literal Saturn style.
We kind of
ring
already
shit.
do, but
Yeah, it's coming. It's forming because there's a lot of debris and whatnot out
Yeah.
there.
no, they send that shit back down here.
That's ill-advised.
No, it's not. It's very highly advised by actual scientists.
Start throwing our trash at these incoming asteroids. I heard there's one that's like coming pretty close.
Yeah, in December.
Yeah.
Isn't that like every couple months though?
Fingers
We're
crossed,
supposed to
dude.
get hit by
Yeah,
an
I was gonna
asteroid.
say fingers crossed. I saw a post about it, like an article, but it was from like the Jerusalem Times or something, and I was like, I'm not opening this. I'm not gonna look at this article because
In like 2026, there's supposed to be like something coming like the closest anything has come in like human existence to Earth.
fuck yeah.
Like less than
2026?
1/3, like less than 1/3 of the distance like from the moon. Like it'll come between the Earth and the moon. That's scary.
Just end it all, man.
Yeah, I guess saying, yeah. When it just rips the moon out of like the Earth's orbit,
That'd
we
be
would all
wild.
die. That would suck.
It'd be all right.
No, we would die without the moon.
It would
We
be
need
nothing,
that,
man.
I assure you.
It sucked not being able to tell that story. Like, I'd want to tell people about that. Who are you gonna tell if we're all dead?
Oh, yeah.
that would suck.
Well, that's not my biggest concern.
We'll never get a movie.
Yeah, I think you're missing the point.
We gotta push the timeline up then if we gotta get it in before. Yeah.
Possibly based off a true story. Just say what could
Oh
happen.
my gosh, based off the future.
It'll do gangbusters, man. I'm telling you.
Hell
It would
yeah.
look cool to see the moon ripped apart like that.
That happens in Cowboy Bebop.
What song would you play? Would you go "Where's My Mind"?
Oh,
Just
that
as you
would be
watch
really,
the moon explode.
that'd be really haunting. Yeah, that'd be probably really good. Honestly.
Yeah, maybe. I guess
Mad World.
Mad World by Gary
Mad
Jules,
World.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, Gary Jules. Yeah, definitely Gary Jules, and not fucking Tears for Fears. I love him, but it just doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Agreed. They use like a synthesizer.
Wet Sand. Just why not be the last song you hear? Good one.
That would be a good one.
Man. Yeah, again,
Imagine
fingers
that
crossed,
soundtrack
yeah.
for the end of the world.
It would just be loud.
Probably
And then
not.
Shockwave hitting us, and then we would just die.
Nobody can hear you scream in space.
Alien.
That sounds like an album title.
It's just a quote from
Nobody can hear you
Alien.
scream in space.
It's Alien. It's their tagline.
No one can hear you cream in space.
Gross.
Heard that.
I wish I didn't hear that, but I heard that. Fools. It's nasty.
Is that the only reason being an astronaut is good, though, is you can poop your
Yeah,
pants?
that's literally my thought.
Well, pooping your pants
I
is
thought
cool,
you guys
so.
would be more jacked
Everything
about
floats.
it, but I just got criticized for
I
it. So
think,
whatever.
I mean,
Well, as soon as Blake started going to why don't we throw shit in space?
Well, that's obviously wrong.
I
just
kinda
not right.
took
by
away
it.
from the excitement of pooping your
I
pants.
still stand by it. You just give it enough of a push and it'll go. Literally throw it at the sun.
No, it would never. You know how hard it is to fall into the sun?
No, I don't, but let's throw some shit at it and see what
We're
happens.
orbiting the sun, so we're falling around it. You have to cancel out like all of that
You
momentum.
just gotta
to
get
be
far
able to
enough away
go.
from Earth and don't let
Nope,
anything
you
else
still
get
have
close
the
enough to
you still have the momentum. You still have it.
Yeah, it'll orbit itself into the sun like a drain going down the drain.
Yeah, it'll take like a million years.
Not my problem. Not on my Earth either.
Not my Earth. Hashtag not
I'm,
my
I'm
Earth.
trying to do a thing for the environment. Yeah, that's what all I'm saying.
The
You're like, let's go
spaces-
shit in space and then bring it back. Like, we got enough shit here already. That's literally a problem.
Then you just flush it when you get here. You think they do that? Just empty.
Just flush it
You
where
just
it-
got
where's
a
it
guy
go?
who empties out every diaper
What's the
and
end
just
game when it
flushes
gets here on Earth? What's the end game of our shit when we
Torch
flush
it.
it? Where's it go?
Burn it.
Just goes to the sewer and we just burn it and create greenhouse
You don't
gases.
burn it.
What
in
the
the
fuck do you
sewer.
think happens in the sewer?
don't
That's
know.
not what the sewer.
Spider-Man
is.
villains are born, and I have no idea.
That's
dude.
why these crocodiles are so goddamn big. We keep
it's-
feeding them.
It's dehydrated, so it's probably used as like fertilizer.
Plant some trees.
Yeah, bitch. Talk about the environment.
we both know. We all know. Ain't nobody planting no fucking trees with sewage water. Shit.
It doesn't go into the sewer.
It's
my
not
man.
water.
I don't know, dude.
Where,
I don't
where
care
does the
anymore.
water come in
Keep it
here?
in space. That's all I'm saying.
Keep it in space.
No.
We don't want that shit here.
How great would it have been if, like, on his way back, like, Jeff Bezos's ship, like, fucking disintegrated in the atmosphere?
Okay, I'm gonna hit the music. We
No.
can't get into that.
We're not on Amazon podcast. We don't have to worry.
We don't root.
Papa Bezos
for-
doesn't see us.
We
man.
don't root for pain or injury to anyone.
Well,
Pretty
it'd
sure we've done
it'd
it
be
before
very
on
quick.
here.
We've definitely done
Besides
it before.
Helen Mirren, I don't.
Whoa! I'd give her all the worldly pleasures. I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretty sure we all wish ill upon Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
but like I still like that guy.
Oh,
but he's
yeah.
also lately kind of been an asshole and
a little pretentious.
yeah, a little bit of a dickhead. Also, no, we don't have enough time yet. We gotta just.
I got a question.
Yes, yes.
I got a question from a few weeks ago.
You
I
are.
thought of this. For the MCU, I was trying to think of like who would be good Doctor Dooms. Would you prefer to see Michael Fassbender come back as Magneto or just come as Doctor Doom?
Fuck.
'Cause I would love to see him as Doctor Doom. I think he would play that really
Yeah, but you
fucking
don't.
well.
Maybe this is a personal thing, but you don't see his face if he's Doctor Doom. It's definitely a personal thing. I
True.
just think he's attractive. I don't know what to tell you.
You can change it. You can see his face. You can
You
just
alright?
see his face.
Why are you wiggling?
Just
What are you doing?
Trying to feel the groove.
He's flowing over there.
Flowing. That's what I'm doing.
I'm just being shit in space, man.
Yeah, kind of like that. It would make more sense.
No.
That there's
You don't change Doctor
like,
Doom.
why
so
aren't
you
we
see his
taking
face.
debris like landfills
my
into space?
Oh yeah, why aren't we rocketing all of our garbage off the planet?
They
mean-
tried that in Futurama. It didn't
So,
work.
I mean,
It'll come back for you.
I hear you, but it costs a lot of money to send stuff into space, man.
yeah.
They do have that new rocket launching system that just spins and it builds up centrifugal force and then shoots the rocket out.
That's a real
That
thing.
would be
Yeah,
horrifying.
they did a launch within the last couple weeks. but I have no actual knowledge of
Are they
it.
eventually gonna put people on it? Because that sounds terrible.
Is
I
it
think it's mostly for
a
like,
sideways. Like, is it like a Ferris wheel that just spins really fast?
and it's got like it looks like a turbine. It's got like an open spot that's covered, but then like the rocket comes shooting out of that spot when they get it spinning fast enough. I don't know if they were able to get it out of the gravity
Sounds like they wouldn't
well
be able to
of,
get it out of anything,
the
yeah.
planet, but
just throwing shit super hard. I don't know. We need some rocket fuel. Give me something.
they could be testing it with shit though, right? And then just throw
Human
that out.
poop.
Just
Human
fucking
poop.
hits the side of a mountain,
Little
just
poop
poop
pucks.
explodes everywhere.
Little poo pucks floating around, dehydrated
Poop
poo.
pucks.
Be like
Oh
a
my God.
powder. Be dusty.
You think so?
Unless
They
you're
wouldn't,
packing
they
it
wouldn't
into,
puck it.
Unless you're packing it into a puck, in which case it probably could. You probably could do that.
Just makes sense for like storage. Like, since we're holding on to this shit so intently to bring it back to Earth, turning it into a puck might be more efficient.
So, are we either naming this episode worst episode ever or poopucks?
We're not naming it worst episode ever, so
Close second title though.
we're getting back. We're coming off of a vacation here. We just got to get back into the groove.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't do any research to like find talking points. I'm sure there are a shit ton that we could talk
I did
about.
my regular level of research, which is none. Just living my life, reading articles, looking at stuff.
My phone is driving me crazy. It's got the thing like I'm making a phone call just stuck on there.
Are you?
No,
Looks like you are.
I know,
It's got that thing
but
on
I'm
there.
not.
I updated to the newest operating system on mine, and now it just like vibrates like I have notifications, but then I have no notifications.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm ready to just break mine. My charger won't go in. It won't stay in at least. I gotta do that bullshit where you wrap it up underneath the phone and like place it on it.
You should check and see if there's lint in there, because there's probably lint in there. In the
Probably
charging
is.
port. That happened to my. Sorry to just grab your phone.
I
like
blew
that,
into it the other day. It didn't do anything.
Oh, it gets packed in there, bro. I literally had the same issue, and I have the same charging port, and like, I used a needle, and like, so much lint came out of the hole, and that's why the charger would just pop out on its own. So
That might be
that's
it
my
then.
recommendation to you.
I'll have to do that later.
Yeah.
Perform some surgery on my phone.
Mm-hmm. Reach
Get out that hot needle.
way up in there, Morty.
Talk.
The fuck is up, Blake?
Come on.
You want to fight?
Speak.
You want to fight about it?
Hmm?
Huh? You throw your shit into the atmosphere,
Yeah, right in the sun.
I love that.
right into the sun. It literally actually would take so much energy to actually get into the sun. It's crazy.
Not according to this guy.
I don't think it would take as much energy to escape the gravity well of the Earth, and that's like really all we need.
True. But you're still not getting into the sun.
We
then,
could literally just throw it at any other planet, and the odds are it would just burn up in the atmosphere.
if it has an atmosphere.
We could send it into our fucking atmosphere and then bring it back down and just let it burn up there.
Yeah, but then you got poop in the air, man.
No one
We
wants
already
that.
do, but like
We're
you're-
drinking poo water. I think we'll be okay with poo air.
Yeah.
Did you look up poo water recently? Is that why you're stuck on
He
this?
said that they're gonna make poo water out of it. They're gonna dehydrate it into little pucks.
They will recycle the water.
So yeah, being an astronaut's so cool. You get to drink poo water. That's what you wanted. That's
One
what
of
you
the
wanted to
perks.
say.
That
I
and
can say
shitting
poo.
yourself.
I can say poo all day. What do you want from me?
This week on Cranky Blake.
Oh, we're getting him there. I'm pushing him.
Don't do that. I promise you, I'm not cranky.
They don't believe you.
Well, we
Prove to them that you're not cranky.
I guess Jupiter's like all atmosphere, so we could use that as like a trash dump and just shoot our poop into.
What if it's not though?
I mean, there's something solid. Like, what's in there? There's got
No,
to.
there's like a heavy metal core, but like
Oh, scientist over here. Really?
Heavy metal core.
I love heavy metal.
it might be like a liquid metal, but it's a heavy. It's dense.
How
enough,
would it
it's
be-
dense enough to hold, to have gravity.
What?
Let me just get into the core of Jupiter. I can just. get to the bottom of
But
this
what?
right now.
So it just goes from like liquid metal core to like gas. There's not a planet there. There's not rock, or
I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I'm going to know like right now.
I just want to know, man.
Tell us. Inform us, Blake.
It has a core of dense, heavy elements. So maybe not metal. The solid core of ice, rock, metal.
It's a solid core.
Of
That's-
ice, rock, and metal.
that's
icy
crazy.
material, other small objects, such as aliens. It doesn't say that.
Yo.
But yeah, it's just it's yeah, a lot of stuff, you know. Planets, accretion.
It's built different.
Icy rock and metal, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's huge. We could fit mini Earths inside of it.
So many Earths inside
I'm just
of it.
saying, like, we could literally just throw our shit there.
That's a good
Fill
point.
it with poo.
That's a good point.
Fill it with poo. There's nothing on Jupiter. It's literally just a ball of shit already that just
What does that
captured
look?
a bunch of
What do you think
gases
that
and
looks
shit.
like though? Like standing on the surface.
Probably fall. You would fall for like
Ever.
years, for years
Yeah.
and years and years. But like when you reach the surface, it's probably, I don't know.
Do you think the liquid or the gas would be so dense that it would be like a liquid, like an ocean, of just air though? Oh no.
Did you know that deep within Neptune and Uranus it rains diamonds?
No.
Or so astronomers and physicists have suspected for nearly 40 years. No proof,
No.
but that'd be pretty badass.
It rains diamonds?
Apparently. Deep within, though.
Dude, that would fuck up your windows, bro.
Dude,
It would crush the shit out of them.
insurance ain't covering that
Probably
shit.
break them. No, definitely not. Doesn't cover hail, which is apparently an act of God, according to them, which doesn't make any fucking sense
What?
to me.
Can't fucking...
Not anymore. A lot of them don't. Like, my insurance covers it, but
That's how we got new siding and a new roof.
hail.
I'd be pissed if they're like, no, God did that to you.
Seriously, acts of God are like in, at least maybe they're not used anymore, but they used to be used in insurance, and like they'd be like, we don't cover that because that's an act of God, and I'm just like, the fuck?
That'd be some bullshit.
Who's God?
Why he do that? Who is he?
Is that your God? Let me tell him I need to talk to him.
You talk to him for me.
Why'd
you
your
get him
God
over here.
throw ice rocks at my car? I need a word with him.
Crazy.
Tis crazy. That would be extremely annoying.
Did you guys know that In God We Trust was not on American money until the 50s?
Why? Why are we taking steps backwards? I thought that was a time of progression.
What?
I thought we were getting better around that time.
We were afraid of communism, and we thought that communists had no God, so we were asserting that we were not communists and we were better than them by saying that we
when
trusted in God.
So
Going
if,
around this wee shit.
if they won, they would grab our money and then like their hands would start burning,
Probably.
scare them back
Something like
to their country.
It's not a good view. The U.S. has got it wrong. We gotta
Hey,
start sending
thanks to
shit
everybody
in
who
his face.
listens, and yeah,
We love you.
Talk over the beat drop.
yeah. Happy holidays.
Hope you enjoyed this episode.
Oh god, the next one's gonna be better.
Yeah,
It should better be.
Yeah, always.
We love you. Be a friend.
Hell yeah.
Bye.